Hey guys, this is One, also known as Human Sleep, and today, I don't know why I'm talking so not loud. I'm going to be showing you guys the Knights of the Thousand Throne cards. I know it has been my birthday's in 3 days, 5. It's been 5 days since the expansion, so you guys probably know all the cards. But I have an assignment to read for 20 minutes and discounts. So first off, we have Druid of the Swarm, which is a 2/1/2 that transforms into a 1/2 with poisonous, or a 1/5 with taunt. I think it would be really good, and with Deathwing especially transform into poisonous. I can't be saying my opinion on cards that much, because then I would get in trouble for wasting time. So next is Crypt Lord, which is a 3-mana 1/6 with taunt. That's after you summon a minion, gain 1+ health. It would be really good for a all minion deck. That there really aren't that many of those. Nass is a 3-mana spell that gives you a hero power 3 plus attack this turn and gains 3 armor. I don't know why it says give your hero 3 plus attack this turn. That's it. No, gains 3 armor. Next up is a 4-mana 2/3 strong shell scavenger, which its battle cry is give your taunt minions 2/2. Next is Fate Spinner, which is choose a death rattle secretly. Do 3 damage to all minions, or give them 2/2. Oh! Spreading Plague. Summon a 1/5 scrap with taunt. If your opponent has more minions, cast it again. It costs 5. Next up is a 5-mana spell called Webweave, which summons 2/1/2 poisonous spiders. Next is Malfurion the President, which is a 7-mana gain 5 armor. Choose one. Summon 2 poisonous cards with. Summon 2 poisonous spiders or 2 scraps with taunt. And it gives you 5 armor. Next up, we have Hainderwalks. And Hainderwalks is a 9-mana 3/7 that sorry, I'm looking at something. That summon your taunt minions that died this game. Next up is Ultimate Infestation, which is deal 5 damage, draw 5 cards, it costs 10. It is deal 5 damage, draw 5 cards, gain 5 armor, and summon a 5/5 gold. What? What is that? I did not log out of my account. Okay, good, I'm back on my account. What was that? I hear Brian Kibble. That's just strange. Is it just me? Or am I hearing stuff? Because I don't have Brian Kibble. What the heck, Brian Kibble? I don't know. Okay, the next page is... Hold on, I accidentally deleted the timer. There it goes, back. Next up is Play Dead, which is a 1-mana spell that triggers a friendly minion's death rattle. Yeah. Next up is Toxic Arrow. Go back. Next up is Toxic Arrow, which is deal 2 damage to a minion. If it survives, give it poisonous. Next up is Venomous Trap, which is when one of your minions is attacked, summon a 2/3 poisonous cobra. Next up is a 3-mana 4/3 that can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Next is Stitched. Don't need to tell you the name. You can just read, hopefully. Next up is a 3-mana 2/2 that battle cry is discover a copy of a minion in your deck. Your opponent's discover a minion in your deck. Oh, okay. Next is Exploding Bloat Bat, which is a 4-mana 2/1 that death rattle deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Next up is Professor Pooch's Wicked Idea, which is a 4-mana 5/4 that after you play Secret, put a random 100 secrets into the battlefield. So, next up, I have Corpse Widow, which is a 5-mana 4/6 that makes your Death Rattle cards cost 2 less. Next is Deathstalker Rexar, which costs 6 and does 2 damage to our enemy minions. And his hero power is Build a Beast, which is craft a custom zombie beast. Easy. Next is Abominable Bowman, which is a 7-mana 6/7 that its death rattle is summon a random friendly beast that died this game. Next up is Mage, right there. Okay, whoa, I got so much new parts. Next up is Breath of Sindragos, which is a 1-mana spell that deals 2 damage to a random enemy minion and freeze it. Next up is Ice Walker, which is a 2-mana 1/3, which makes your hero power will also freeze the targets. Next up, after Ice Walker, is Cold Wraith. I don't know why I'm saying the names, which is a 3-mana 3/4 that battle cries when the enemy is frozen, draw a card. Next, we have a 3-mana 3/2 called Doomed Appearances, which makes your opponent's spells cost 1 more. Next up is Frozen Clone. So much secrets. That can add to secrets, which is a secret that costs 3. That after your opponent plays a minion, add 2 copies of it to your hand. Next is Simulacrum, which is a copy of the lowest card cost minion in your deck. Next up is Gassy Conjurer, which is a 2/6 that costs 4. That battle cry is add a mirror image spell to your hand. Next is Glacial Mysteries, which is put one of each secret from your battlefield from your deck into the battlefield. Next up is Cindragasa, which is a 8-mana 8/8 dragon that requires summon a 2/0/1 frozen champions. Next up is Frost Legend, which is 9-mana legendary that requires summon a 3/6 elemental. Your elementals have life steal. This game gives you 5 armor, of course. And then his whole heal power is Icy Touch, which deals 1 damage if this kills a minion summon a water elemental. Oh, and also I forgot to show you the Malfurion heal power. I may not go through all of these in time. It's choose one game through plus attack. I may not be able to go all of these in time well, I gotta go soon. Oh, all of those. Okay. Next up, we have white Elias Protector, which is a 1-mana 1/1 that's taunted and diamond shield. Next up is Dark Conversation, with 7 minions attack and health to 3. Next up we have the Spirit Stand, which is a 2-mana spell that gives a minion death rattle and then return this to life with 1 health. Next we have Howling Commander, which is battle cry is draw a diamond shield minion from your deck. Next up is a Glowent Crusader, which is 4-mana 5/2. That death rattle is if it's your opponent's turn, summon a 2/2 goal. Okay. Next up we have Chillblade Champion, which is a 4-mana 3/2 with charge and life steal. Whoa, we have a whole bunch of legendaries here. Next up is Light Soul, which is after a fighting minion, which is 1/4, 1 attack, 4 armor. Which is after a fighting minion loses diamond shield, gain 1+ attack. That's good. And then next we have Boulevard Fireblood. Wait, I have him? Did someone go on my account and craft him? I don't know. Which is Diamond Shield. After a fighting minion loses Diamond Shield, gain 2+ attack. Next, and then I forgot these. These two. Next up, we have Blackguard, which is whenever your hero is healed, deal that much damage to a random enemy minion, which is a 6-mana 3/9. Then we have a 9-mana Uso of the Ebon Blade, which is battle cry, equip a 5/3 life steal weapon, and its heal power is summon a 2/2 horseman. If you have all 4, destroy the enemy hero. Next we have Shadow Ascendantia, which is a 2-mana 2/2. At the end of your turn, give another fighting minion 1+1. Next up we have Spear Last, which is lifesteal day 1 damage to our minions. Okay. Next up we have a 3-mana 3/3 called Eclipse of Agony, which has lifesteal. Next we have Eternal Servitude, which discover a minion that died this game. Summon it. Then next we have Devoid Mind, which costs 5, and copy 3 cards in your opponent's deck and add them to your hand. Next is Embrace Darkness, which is choose an enemy minion at the start of your turn, gain control of it. Next up, we have Shadow Essence, which is a 6-mana spell that summons a 5/5 copy of a random minion in your deck. Kind of like Barnes, but costs 2 more and changes it into a 5/5 instead. Next we have Archbishop Benedictus, which battle cry is shuffle a copy of your opponent's deck into your deck? What? Okay, that's just weird. I think we're going to do these last 2 and then we're going to be done. This is going to take a long while. So let's go back. So next up we have Shield Whipper and UN, which battle card destroy all minions with 5 or more attack. Gives you 5 armor. And its hero powers deal 2 damage after you play a card, refresh this. Last but not least is Obsidian Statue, which is Taunt, Lifesteal, Death Rattle, destroy a random enemy minion. Well guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye. Okay. Bye. Wait, hold on. Bye.